Here we are, Kelly Fisher booth. Kelly, happy to see you again.
Nice to see you too.
See Kelly all over the country. I love Kelly. Kelly and I have spent a few nights together.
Whoa.
No!
Excuse me.
We've been to a few pool tournaments together.
We have a couple of restaurants.
Yeah, a couple of pints, couple pints, right? The last time I had a pint with you, we were in Virginia with Mark.
That's right, that was my Hall of Fame.
Yes.
Yes, my
That's the last time I think I saw you.
And we had a few, didn't we?
Yeah, we did that night, we did. So Kelly's going to do doing challenge matches here at Super Billiards Expo. We're going to talk about a few things. We're going to get her in between shots. Who's breaking?
Brady's breaking.
Brady, let's go.
All right.
Now this particular table is not your table, but it is a special table.
It really is. I mean, unfortunately, we were going to launch the quick fire
Brady,
table.
go ahead, Brady.
We were going to launch a quick fire table here at the show. That's the whole reason being here. Unfortunately, it's got stuck in customs and none of the tables made it here. So the quick fire table is launching, it's coming out soon, and it's available now really once it gets out of customs. However, Brunswick saved the day for me and they kindly installed this beautiful 1946 Brunswick.
Centennial?
No, it is the anniversary.
I don't know. You told me this earlier.
Anniversary table with it's got the original 1946 slate and the chrome hardware.
It's beautiful.
And Mark Gregory actually has built the rest. But I mean, it's gorgeous.
We were watching you play a little bit earlier. You were playing like you were playing for the World Championship.
Oh, come on.
She was making shots that were so ridiculous, and then she's like, oh, I didn't mean to do that. I didn't mean to do that. She fluked in every amazing shot in the world.
I hope I get that look in the World Championships, because I'm getting lucky on this table,
Yeah,
I'll tell you that.
I think it's your turn. Go ahead.
Okay,
we'll wait for you.
All right.
They just announced that they're having a women's U.S. Open starting in 26.
Where?
I think Atlantic City.
Where?
Atlantic City, or maybe somewhere else. But I know they just announced it a couple days ago.
Today?
Yesterday.
World Championships, see?
Oh man.
Brady.
I got a chance.
Brady. They must be putting me off.
All right, I got a question for you.
Okay.
They just announced the U.S. Open for women.
Yes.
Are you excited about it?
Very, very. It's been, my Lord, it's been a long time, without the US Open, and it should be every year for sure. So it's been greatly missed. I've only won it once, and I won it in 2008. So yeah, that'd be wonderful to, be able to get another US Open title. But I'm really pleased and really happy that they've got it back on the calendar.
Excellent. Rob and I are huge advocates for women's pool. We cover it every week.
Yep.
We cover the news all the time. We're always talking about women's pool. One thing that we talk about often that we see, even though we're watching streams, sometimes we come to events, but is the camaraderie that you have with your fellow players.
Yes.
It's not like, I'm not saying it's not like it on the men's side, but it's much more on the women's side.
Yeah.
How hard is it to be best friends and then competitive the next minute?
Well, it's all I've ever known, and I must say, for the women, I think that it just comes natural. Don't get me wrong, the minute you're on the table, that's out the window. But we really have always been like that. I personally have always been like that, and most of the girls too. In fact, they all get on fantastic. So yeah, I do notice there's a difference in the men's and the women's. The guys get on great too, but it's just different.
Right, it's different.
That was for the testosterone.
Right.
But no.
Guys are a little bit more cliquey, where I might see you post something and there's 20 girls at the table eating dinner.
Exactly.
Where you might see 4 or 5 guys. Right.
Exactly.
Yeah.
But no, it's a great family. The pool family, including the guys, we all get on so well overall. And it's a big pool family, really. I mean, we've all known each other years, right?
Right.
But listen, he's just missed the 9 here, and you're putting me.
I don't want you to hit it this time.
Oh, I can't. I need to come from.
I see something a little extra.
Where can I go with that?
Can we go a little extra though?
I give her 8 out of 10 though.
Let's have a think about this.
She would like a snooker player would.
Jameson, you should show me what to do here.
There's two shots I like for you. Why don't you just look at it?
Because they won't small.
It's what?
They won't be too long.
Oh, 2 really like this. You want to do the fancy shot, go 1-2. Yeah, that's the fancy one.
That's nice. Does that mean you have to do that?
I think so. You want back for me? I'll shoot the same shot.
Oh, that's a good idea.
I'll try.
Roll it back. Roll it back.
How did you hit it? How did you hit
I'm
it?
not telling you.
All right.
She hit it wrong. That's how she hit it. She hit it wrong.
Wrong, you don't want to do
Don't do exactly what she did.
Yeah, exactly. Don't do that.
How are you doing, Kelly? Nice seeing you.
It's very deadly serious here now.
Close.
Good hit, sir. Good hit.
I think you can teach me that one though. I feel like you know the rule.
No, you do better than me. Think about this one now.
Shame we gave you too hard.
No, I think I actually did it harder because it would have just spun a little less off.
There it is.
It's very long on this table.
Oh yeah. The rails are right. I mean, it looks good.
Very long.
I haven't shot on it yet. It sounds good. It sounds solid.
Okay, go for it. No, you go for it, baby.
I think it's aluminum. Is it steel? No, I'm talking about the rails. It's like the actual top rail.
That means next game I'm not banking either.
Well, we both took 2 turns at it though. We both took 2 turns at it. I think it was pretty fair.
Underneath it for my. I think that's what I saw on the bigger.
All right, you're breaking it.
Sangley, Predator Sangley.
Like the 1960s.
So what is it? Sangley, like past tense of sing. S-A-N-G-L-E-D. Yeah. He's like Paul Jackson. He's like a collab with Predator. He had a series.
Let's talk about your cue.
Okay,
You have a sang lead.
I do. Just got it last week.
Beautiful.
Yeah, beautiful cue. I picked the colour to represent the quick fire. You know, the fire in my nickname. And I loved it when I saw it. It's got the beautiful butterfly splicing and the points to match and reverse points and reverse butterflies. Gorgeous cue. There is going to be hopefully in the future a Predator quick fire.
Yeah?
Kelly Fisher.
Oh, high five.
And it will be, you know, kind of somewhat, my hope and vision would be somewhat the colours sharing this. So when I saw this cue, I thought, yes, that's the one. But I got it last week. So the cue's shooting all right, right?
Yeah. You're shooting all right. I have one more question for
Yep.
you. A lot of young junior players, females, making huge waves. Savannah, the Pink Dagger. How do you feel about it? What do you see it as a huge? It wasn't like that when you were younger. Not for the females, right? I mean, Savannah's making huge waves.
Well, when I was young, I was playing snooker, and we did have a good junior team. We did have a good junior bunch of girls. But you know, when I come to America in 2004, there wasn't many juniors. There really wasn't many female juniors. But to see these girls, to see their ability, to see, I mean, there's such the natural talent that's there. I mean, it's frightening. It's very good. It's great for women's pool. The future's bright for them too, I believe. I believe the things, you know, we're soaring up a little bit here. Ever since COVID, you know, the pool world has come out of the gate running. And I do feel women's pool too. And the standards getting better and better and better. And they're right in that mix. They're going to be pushed to get even better and better. So, you know, I think it's a great beginning for them, a great future for them. But what beautiful girls too. They're polite, they're sportswoman-like, they're just, you know, they've got their family behind them, and I think, you know, it's like I said,
they travel all over.
But their family is so great, and they keep it in school, which is very important. So they're doing it all right, and I I'm getting old now, and I can't wait to see the future when they're actually, you know, growing up and how good they're going to be.
Your table will be available to purchase?
Absolutely.
How soon? When can, now?
As soon as the U.S. Customs and Border Control let it go.
All right, so look right here, right here.
Yeah.
That's where it is.
Yeah.
You can see where to find it. Predator, sponsor Predator. Anybody else you want to shout out?
Yeah, I'm sponsored by Gingerbread Tables, as well as helping with a quickfire table. I've got Jam Up Apparel and Horror Tips, and of course Predator. Like
All right, thank you so much.
Thank you. All right.
Level 2 Billiards. We have fun here.